Hi everyone. Oh no, Luke, not a hangover. You gotta hydrate before you drink. my friends who they're like maybe 5, 6 years older than me. Some of them, and that group they like to use charcoal tablets before they drink, and some will pregame with like Gatorade or Pedialyte or whatever. Thank you. I will let Luna know. Hopefully she's so annoyed with me. We got home like an hour and a half ago and she immediately ran upstairs and hid somewhere. I haven't seen her since. I haven't heard any cries of pain, so I assume she's fine. Just pissed off at me. So we'll see if Queen Luna makes her appearance at this live. Anyways, let's get into the community read. I know it's a holiday weekend, so we'll see who trickles in. Let's see, here's our first card. I'm using the Signs of Their Times Oracle, by the way. Hey, still. Oh God, she hated it so much, but she was so good, and all the nurses were talking about how she was her favorite cat because she let him manhandle her, and all she did was talk about it and complain the whole time. She didn't scratch him or hiss at him or swat at him. But our first card, we have the Evil Eye, which is protection. Oh, is it? Let me turn it down. Thank you. I need to get like headphones so I can hear the difference. This this first card here is the Evil Eye. This is the card of protection. I feel like this is a great kickoff to our community read about having protective energy around us. And for those of you trickling in, I was saying Queen Luna had to go to the ER vet. She's fine, but I could take any extra protective energy that we can. And then here we have endings. Ooh, I feel like this weekend might be closing out a chapter for some of us. I don't know why Memorial Day feels like, to me, I guess it always feels like the end of spring and the kickoff to summer. Not like seasonally, but like in reality, right? So I wonder if that's why this weekend has some endings, closing out some chapters this weekend. Um, a lot of people are done with school around this time. A lot of people transition into basically like summer vibes. So I'm very much looking forward to it. And thank you, Lynn. Oh my gosh, I almost called you Lynn. Thank you so for sending good vibes to Luna. I will let her know if she ever decides to talk to me again. Ooh, and we have bees, which is our community card. So this is about finding protection, accepting and embracing some endings, and then enjoying that energy and that comfort and what have you from the community that you have around you. I feel like this is going to be a low community weekend for me, at least IRL, because I'm a little burnt out. I feel like I need like a no people weekend. And I think my community will have to be online this weekend. Let's pull one more card. I usually end it with 3, but let's do one more card just to close this out. Oh, I love that. Great closeout card. Good luck. So, closing some things out this weekend, but hopefully closing it out on a good note. We have some good luck on our side. We have some protection on our side. So you guys will have to let me know how this energy manifests for you, how it is already manifesting for you if it is. And yeah, definitely report back. Let me know in the comments. Hi Mari, welcome. And yes, don't forget to like this video. It helps with the algorithm. Let's go ahead and open this up. I don't think I did last week. So I'm going to be doing my tarot through with the Boji Journey Tarot. I just love this deck so much. It's so cute. It's so springy. Um, it makes me realize I need to pull out the Winnie the Pooh Tarot. It's been a while. Hmm. 1 second. I need to change. My colors are off. Okay. I'll worry about the colors later. All right, Mari, go ahead, put your question in the chat. We'll be kicking it off with you. I'm going to go ahead and get this deck all shuffled. It's just so cute. Oh my gosh. It's been a long time since I've used this deck. Oh, and it shuffles so nice. It smells good still, too. Okay, nice shuffle going. Let's see what June 2nd looks like for you. All right. Let's see. Will there be good news for you on the 2nd? One more card. Whoop, there we go. So we have the Two of Cups and the World. This feels very positive overall. I don't know if this is like you're hoping to get news about. Yeah, so I turned off. I try to remember to do it when I finish the community read, so that way any of the early subs can get first tips. So I don't know if the good news you're hoping to get has to do with like closing something out, but with the World card, this is very much indicative of like reaching the end of the road, usually after a long journey, not always, but sometimes after a long journey, and being able to put things behind you, but also feeling like you've accomplished a lot and feel like you have made the achievements or goals or whatever have you that you have been wanting to do. And then the Two of Cups indicates that a lot of that is surrounding about feeling more balanced and feeling like you have more control. You feel less topsy-turvy or less pulled in different directions. So the good thing about the cups too might be a sign that things finally slow down and settle for you. The cups are indicative of like slower moving energy and can really signify healing, like a period of healing. So I think that this is a sign that you will start to feel, or at least get some news that helps you feel like you're on the track to achieving this, feel like you might meet some goals there that you have been hoping to hear. And thinking if there was anything else, but yeah, there's a nice balance between the World card and the cup here that I really like. I think the World card is Earth. I tend to remember the Earth cards biasly a little better. So there's a lot of growth that's also happening, so that's also good news, where while I said things are slowing down, you can feel more balanced. You feel like you're actually starting to grow in all the right directions. So yeah, so hopefully the 2nd brings some good news. You'll have to report back, Mari, and let me know if that is true or not. These are so cute. Look at them. Ooh, your treatments. Hopefully that means that either the end of your treatments or you get good news about the treatments ending is probably how I would like think of that. You're welcome. Hey, Anshu. feel like I have to turn these lights down. They feel a little bright. Let's see. Okay, that's a little better. I am doing good. It's nice to have you tonight. All right. And you are up next. Go ahead, put your question in the chat. If you guys are doing anything fun, if you're in the States and you have Monday off, or if you're doing anything fun this weekend, let me know. I was saying earlier that I wanted to have a bit of a chill weekend, so I'm looking forward to vegging out. Ooh, your tarot channel. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Want you how your tarot channel will go. See if it'll be financially good for you. All right, first card. Here we go. Next card. One more. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I think so. So you have the King of Pentacles and then you have the Chariot. I think that, well, kicking it off here with this Pentacles card, I think is a great sign. Obviously, Pentacles tends to represent, or can represent, wealth. Oh, congrats on 2K. That's awesome. That is a very great achievement worth celebrating. Hi, Apollo. So, the King of Pentacles, represent a lot of like groundedness and rootedness, and it's also a indicator of, it can be a representation of wealth. And I think in reference to your question, it's very much that, but in support of, or in connection with the king, who's also very intelligent, very thoughtful, and very much a type of person who is really good at putting their best foot forward when it comes to the things that are important to them. I think that means that you have a good head on your shoulders in regards to what you want your channel to look like, how to get there. You are ready and willing to take on that responsibility to make it grow in the way that you envision it. And then the other side, we have the Chariot, which is kind of like the driver behind the king. So Pentacles, I mentioned before, I think Pentacles are really rooted. So sometimes there can be a lot of sitting and pondering with the king, and sometimes not a lot of movement, more so oversight and looking at how things already lie and really thinking how things can be different. So this is your action card here, the Chariot, and this is where it really feels like, it's saying go forth and conquer. So you already kind of have your plan, you have your vision, and the Chariot is apply that direction, take control over those plans, and apply it to those actions to make your channel profitable. So you definitely have what it takes to do it. I think that it can be very financially good for you. Oh, Apollo again. Sorry, I have my eyes out for Luna to see if she pops up. And I think that there's a great balance of like stillness but movement that happens between these two. So it's not like what I mean by that is like it doesn't feel like your channel is like haphazard thought that you're just kind of throwing crap against the wall and you have no focus. So it sounds like you have a really good channel planned. You have good direction. just keep up with it and let things build. Just know that with the pentacles, it's a little bit slow moving, so don't expect things to change overnight. But it feels really great that you have this king here, because it's like saying you're eventually going to be a king over a domain that you built yourself. So it's exciting. And again, congrats on that 2K. It's very inspiring because I feel like I have let my channel kind of stagnate over the last 2 years. So I want to get into it. I think I'll take some of that advice from your reading. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video. And yeah, I appreciate the more power to you. I love that because I'm true. Yeah, totally. I'm always looking for motivation to get back into it. What's your like focus, I guess? Are you like deck reviewer, pick a cards, discussions, mixture of all the above? What? Okay, nice. Yeah, I saw a few hashtags recently that I'm like, oh, I think I kind of want to do that. I love it. Mood and lighting dictates a lot of YouTube videos. I have a few decks that I need to do flip throughs of. I have some recorded already. I just have to like edit them. And then this one, I still haven't opened it yet. Like I was so excited for it and I just got too burnt out to want to record it. So it's been sitting on my desk for like weeks now. I think like a month now at this point. I know. I just need to find the energy to do it. I think the part that has been throwing me off is I hate editing. Even though flip throughs are really easy to edit. I just want someone else to edit the videos for me. I can record videos all day long, but I hate editing them. This is such a cute little chariot card with the two little crabs pulling the cart. I just absolutely love this deck. Yeah, it's so cute. It is. So, guys, if you would also like to catch me on another platform, I am on Discord. We will probably have a book club for June, which reminds me, we only have another full week of May left, so I need to start planning that out. But we have a little book club. Oh, and for everybody who's into planners, Wonderland 222's pre-orders go up next month, and I think a few other pre-orders go up next month. So I feel like next month we're gonna have a lot of planner discussion we have to talk about. I'm so excited. The Wonderland 222 has been like 90% like perfect planner for me for work this past year. They're actually going back to the Tomoe river paper. I didn't have Wonderland 222 when they had that paper, so I'm nervous about it. I really like the paper they had this year. If it's close enough, I probably won't notice a difference. I worry. It's not a big deal because I don't use fountain pens, but um, I just don't want it to be. I don't want the writing experience to change too much with my pilot pens that I have. I think another brand I was considering trying is the Hemlock and Oak. Uh, the horizontal. I'm a horizontal girly. I can't rationalize the vertical. It doesn't make sense to me. But I uh it let me back up. It makes sense. Hey Arcane, how are you doing? It makes sense. It's just that, like, my planners are explicitly work planners, and I can just pull up Outlook if I want, like, my daily schedule, and I'll print out my calendar for the day. I don't really need to write it down. I like the horizontal because I can highlight specifically the events that are important for me that day, but I don't need to care about the time because I already have the time laid out. That way, if I go back and flip back, I'm like, oh yeah, I had this meeting and that meeting on these days. Um, so yeah, I wish there were more love focused on horizontal planners that were not just Hobonichi weeks. Yeah, Hemlock and Oak has a really nice horizontal planner. Oh, you're gonna go live? When are you going live, Arcane? Today? Um, they have like I don't know what their, I think their paper is thicker. Not that that's a bad thing. Um, I just think I like the thinner, like, whatever. Wonderland had like the Tomoe River paper replacement this past year because apparently the distributors for the Tomoe River paper were like, the quality was inconsistent. So I think the Hemlock and Oak has like regular moleskin thickness paper, which I don't think I'd enjoy the writing experience of. It's a quiet night tonight. I guess I kind of expected that because it's the holiday. But hey, Apollo. But since we're talking planners now, this is my Wonderland planner, and like the paper is that like kind of thinnish. Yeah. Is it too early? Maybe I should just go back to 7. Let's see if I can have show. Trying to see what. I think I did a writing test in the back. Yes, I did. So this paper was really nice because there's ghosting, but not much bleed through except for some of these spots in the, which highlighter is this, the Skillcraft Go Bright highlighters, but not terribly so, and I don't really use them in this book. And these are all like erasables, and then I had a Sharpie gel that was still really good even with like the scribble. Most of my pens are the Frixon. Yeah, Frixon erasables. But yeah, I do kind of like this paper. I don't use these at all. I don't ever know what to do with these note pages, which I feel bad because it means I'm not going to complete the book. But like, I like the monthly layout followed immediately by the weeks. Like I need them together. And then it goes through all of the weeks, and then it has like the review and then the overview for the next month, which I really like. That's why I don't like the Hobonichi weeks, not and also the size. Like this is an A5. Um, the Hobonichi weeks is too narrow. I need more space to write notes. But I don't want the trackers and stuff. I don't know. I'm hemming and hawing. I'm probably gonna just go ahead and get the hemlock and oak. Or not hem. I'm sorry, the Wonderland 222. I'll probably just get that and call it a day. Because I don't think I would like the yeah, it's 120 GSM, and I think Tomoe River paper is like 52 GSM. What is this? The A5, yeah. So the thing I do like about the hemlock and oak is that they have the moon phases. I don't know. I don't know if it's enough to make me switch. I know, right? So like that, not that I generally mix that with my work, but I kind of like to know in advance when people are going to go fucking wild at work. Um cuz I can't always have my phone with me when I'm at work, and sometimes I'm like people are wilding, and then I like leave for the day and it's like, "Oh, it's this moon in this phase." I'm like, "Oh, well, there you go." That's why people are losing their fucking shit today. Yeah, I don't think this one has. Let me see real quick. Let me flip through it. I don't think it has. No, not even. Oh, it does have them on the weeks, but it doesn't have them on the months. So, like. Let me go to a blank month so I can show you guys. Oh, it does have them. How have I never noticed this? Okay, it's so light. It's so tiny. Like it's like these little things. And I just literally never noticed. And then they do have them not yeah, they do have them on the weeks. Ugh, sorry, my lights are really bright. I just literally never noticed. Look at that. And now that means I can go through and like, okay, nothing here. Yeah, so it has like the new moon symbol. So I can go through and like highlight them. So if people are like going fuck wild. Oh, okay, well, now I've talked myself. out of the hemlock and oak. I was looking at this one, so I was thinking of getting the A5 horizontal minimalist in the, which cover is this? The cloth cover. The covers seem strange. I guess the cloth cover is the most similar to the Wonderland. Um, I like that the hemlock doesn't seem to have like the unnecessary trackers pages, but I like how the Wonderland has the month in review and the month overview, whereas the hemlock has just blank pages in those spaces. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the Wonderland. I talked myself I talked myself out of it. I just wish the Wonderland didn't have the tracker pages, like so annoying. Because the way that I see it is if I wanted tracker pages, I could just build them in the back in the notes pages. I don't need a tracker for every month. I tried to figure something for work oriented stuff, but I don't keep up with it. I also like how the months look in the Wonderland a little better than the Hemlock. The Hemlock seems like the grids are very heavy, like weighted, whereas the Wonderland has some weighted lines, like to break up the days of the week, for example, which I like. Oh yeah, Wonderland's or Hemlock's pre-orders are already open. All right, I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes, and they are a little expensive. Was Wonderland? They don't have the pre-order, so I might not be able to actually see. I may not be able to see the prices. Wonderland's a little spendy too. It was originally, I mean, I feel like planner craze has gone like nuts. Wonderland was originally $42. Here's the Wonderland. I mean, I'll take 42 over 57 and yeah. Yeah, it's quite spendy. I guess I didn't think about it because I feel like the Hobonichi is about that. How much is the Hobonichi cousin? Yeah, I feel like the hemlock and oak is about the price of the hobonichi, so I guess I never really thought about it, but it is quite expensive. I um I've never found anything cheaper than the Wonderland that I actually liked. Like, I looked at Kinbor on AliExpress to see if they had a version, but they're decidedly a Hobonichi dupe. And remember, I was saying how I like for my months to go into the weeks. There, it's not like that. It's all the months together and then all the weeks together, or all the months together, weeks, and then days. I don't like that. So I haven't found a knockoff of the Wonderland that is like the way that I want it. So I have decided to treat myself to like a $42 planner. um it keeps me productive at work, so I wish I could write it off on my taxes. Hey, Paulo. All right. So it's a little quiet. I think I'm gonna hop off of here. I'll consider going live on, like, pushing it back to 7. Um, Maybe 6 is just a tad too early. Or it's a holiday weekend, or both. I don't know. We'll see. But it was a fun impromptu planner discussion. Um, you'll have to let me know over on Discord, Sil, and anybody else listening to this, what planners you're looking at this year. If you're wanting to try something new, if you're going with an oldie but goodie. I love talking planners with people, so let me know. All right. If you guys are in the States, have a great, safe holiday weekend. I think it's going to be a little soggy where I am. So it's not even like I can turn on my own grill and, throw some stuff on there for myself. So we'll enjoy a rainy weekend on the couch, me and the cats. Everybody else have a good weekend. I'll talk to y'all soon. All right. Bye, y'all.